Hello there, and welcome back to Chrome School. The lesson today is going to be the first lesson in how to teach yourself the Google spreadsheet by having G Suite teach you. So here we go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open the Google spreadsheet. Now notice I'm starting from a blank screen. I don't have any browsers open. We're going to go down to the bottom of the screen and we're going to find the green rectangle that, if you look really closely, sort of has a picture of a spreadsheet inside it. And when you mouse over it, it says Google Sheets. So I'm going to click on the green rectangle that says Google Sheets, and it opens up a browser. And notice that the browser it opened up has only one tab opened. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the green cross that beneath it says blank and above it says start a new spreadsheet. And we're going to click on the cross to open up a brand new, never before used spreadsheet. Now, there is a little bit of a quirk in the G Suite that requires that we give the spreadsheet a title. So the first thing we're going to do is give the spreadsheet a title. Now here in the upper left, it says Untitled Spreadsheet. I'm going to put my cursor there and click. And now Untitled Spreadsheet is blue. And we know that whenever anything is blue, we can make it disappear by hitting the backspace button. Now I'm going to type the name of the spreadsheet. I will call it My First Spreadsheet. And then I hit the Enter key. Unfortunately, we're not done. The next thing we have to do, incredibly enough, is close the spreadsheet. Now there are two ways to close it. The nuclear option is to go up to the Browser tab, where it now says My First Spreadsheet, which is the name I gave to my spreadsheet, and you can click the X here, and that will close the Browser tab. And remember, when a browser only has one browser tab, closing that one browser tab closes the whole browser. But I digress. The second way to close the spreadsheet, the way we're going to do it, is we're going to see that to the left of the title, My First Spreadsheet, is a green box. And when you mouse over it, it says Sheets Home. So I'm going to click on that green rectangle, thus, and sure enough, it took me back to what's called Google Sheets Home. Now notice that here it says Today, and under Today, it shows the spreadsheets that I've made today. And the last spreadsheet I made today, we gave the title My First Spreadsheet. And here it appears, and I'm going to click on it, and by clicking on it, it's going to open the spreadsheet. So watch, I'm going to click, and voila, here's the spreadsheet, and it has the title that we gave it. Now we had to do all that so that we could now have G Suite teach us how to use spreadsheets. Now here in the upper right, there's a circle, and inside the circle is a question mark. That's the G Suite training icon. Now I'm going to click on the G Suite training icon like this, and what happens is that it opens up the G Suite teaching, whatever you call it. And the first thing it says in the G Suite training, it says Getting Started with Sheets. Everything important you need to know to get up and running with Google Sheets. And under that, there's a red circle with a right triangle, and it says Sheets Essential Overview. Now I'm going to click on that red circle with a right triangle, and it's going to open up a box that's going to allow me to hit a play button and play an interactive tutorial. So here I'm clicking on the red circle.
Google
And down
Sheets
here
is the spreadsheet editor that is part of G Suite. While it does many of the same things as other spreadsheet programs,
well, as you can hear and I can hear, there's a recording playing that's walking you through how to use spreadsheets.
Since your spreadsheet is created in the cloud as part of G Suite, This means you can access and edit it on any computer or mobile device when you sign into your G Suite account. It is important to note that there is no saving in Sheets. Your edits are saved for you as you make them. And it is even possible to see these changes and revert to previous versions if necessary. To do this, begin by clicking the File menu.
Now this is important. This is an interactive tutorial. Now if you were listening, the recording just said it is important for you to note that you can rename. And now it's going to show you how to do that. Now look up here. It highlighted File, and it has this kind of bouncing arrow in orange that says click here. So you have got to click here. You have to take your mouse and click on File, and when you do, the tutorial will continue. So here I'm going to click on File.
Next, click See Revision History.
And you see how the recording said
A listing
next.
of all the edits made to this spreadsheet will be made available in a window that opens to the right. Those edits will also be color-coded based on the collaborator who made them. Clicking on a particular version.
Okay, I'm stopping the interactive tutorial because I just wanted you to get the idea. So we're ending the tutorial now, but you should watch this and keep going with the G Suite tutorial. The end.